The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show.
Okay, so clearly they're not playing this as the honeypot girl being slow, and now she decides she has some choice of words for Wayne. Let's get into it.
Feel like what you got to talk about now? I can feel your energy.
Don't do that to me. Listen, I think you need to stay away. You know, just keep your distance from the podcast girls.
What you mean I need to keep my distance?
Because we're all doing business together, and you know that you're a flirt.
So you think I was flirting?
Come on now.
You talking about when I'm sitting on the car talking to somebody I'm working with?
It's no reason for you to be sitting on top of your car talking to her. It's drizzling outside.
All right, so basically the honeypot girl wants to tell Wayne when he can or cannot do something. So she's saying that Wayne needs to stay away from the podcast girls. How do I feel about that? Well, it's his podcast, so he can actually talk to who he wants to talk to. That's why I look at that. But again, hey, it is what it is. For example, if I had to flip the scene around and Tamira owned a podcast and I was a part of that particular podcast, then I have the option of basically either staying there or I have the option of leaving. So it's not their thing for me to do anything at all. That's what I'm saying. So in other words, Wayne is right, she's wrong.
You mean to tell me y'all was talking about business, she getting her hair wet?
I wasn't even getting wet, man. Like, you think I got this far trying to flirt with everybody? Why don't you?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I've heard a lot of people, but I don't know if you do it for business. I mean, but hey, yeah, smooth talker.
Yeah, see, what it is, you think I'm such a comedian. You forget that I'm a businessman.
Wayne, you are a flirt through and through. I done seen it enough. I mean, you married to the game. Look at your stupid ring. This the ring?
Don't call my ring stupid, first of all.
This.
Don't call my ring stupid, man.
So she's saying ring stupid. In other words, him ring is a dumb representation. In other words, she don't really care about that. So hey, you know how far that's gonna go.
So that's all you see me
Glad
as.
you got your ring.
Could have got yours.
That's not all I see you as, but that's what you do.
Well, I'm not.
And that's what I seen.
I'm not staying away from the podcast. You know that.
I didn't tell you to stay away from the podcast. I told you maybe you should keep your distance from the podcast girls. It's very inappropriate and unprofessional.
So you don't understand business. This is my business and my money. If you think I'm about
business is you sitting on top of your car, kikiing with Lauren, y'all sniggling and giggling like you think that I'm slow.
Thank you for remembering.
So she's trying to basically check him. So in other words, now we know that dance in the bathroom was something that she was basically playing coy again, or playing as though, you know what I mean, like, you know, she's slow or whatever she does, because she does these things. But nonetheless, again, it's his business. And I'm going to say this, ladies, if it was your business, you'd be able to do what you wanted to do. That's just the truth. When your money's being spent, you can do anything you want to do. Let me just say it that way.
Why I would never.
You know what?
I would
you
never
say
get a
that
relationship
every
again.
time, and I'm not here for the gaslighting.
I would never get in a relationship again.
I'm working with these girls. I'm working with you. I'm doing my best to be professional. I'm just asking you as a courtesy, as someone that you claim that you love, for my feelings and my sake, so we can continue to do business.
So basically, she's gaslighting him for the sake that she love and blah, blah, blah. So that's also gaslighting. So she's just saying, don't gaslight me. And she's not here for the gaslighting, but then she goes off to gaslight. Right.
Keep your distance. That's all.
I might love you.
I mean, if it's not an issue.
I'm in my season and I love what love me. And you know what been done for me?
Wayne, we're not. We love Schmub. I'm asking
Tamara
you.
ain't been there for me.
I'm asking you to have some respect for me and just keep your distance from the girls that I work with.
Stop telling. No, this is my business.
No.
I don't know. Hey, who you think I am? D?
Really?
I know you probably not used
That's
to a
what
real
we're
successful
doing?
business or whatever, but this is I got paper up.
He has to go there with you, because now you're starting to make it look as though like you can tell him what to do. That's exactly what she was doing to Dee. She wasn't respecting Dee at all. I'm telling you, how they play it is this. This is how they play it. Her father Joseph, and he comes into this. How they play it is that her father Joseph has enabled Tamir to be a spoiled brat who thinks that basically she can walk around and tell people how they should do things, or how they should go about whatever it is, or what they should do. And she's trying to see if she can dictate the terms of life. And you can't dictate the terms of life. And that was the point that I was trying to make to people. And she come back again as to in her behavior, where she's trying to dictate how people must be able to do what they want to do. You can't. Especially when you're not spending any money, you have no say so. If I'm spending a dime on a business, you best believe I can tell you anything I want to tell you. Anything. You don't want to be a part of it, then you can leave. I can get someone else. So I would say this. If she doesn't want to be a part of it, you can walk. You can leave. Go do something else.
I'm 200,000 in.
All right, Wayne.
You can't tell me how to run my business because you
Let
see
me
me.
go make my paper. I gotta go to the dance studio.
Make your paper.
I gotta change and stuff.
You throwing your hand at still. Your...
I don't know, where have I seen this before? Where have I seen this before? Where have I seen this before? That's exactly where I've seen that before. Don't worry, Tamira, keep going.
What that meant? Huh? Tamara. Tamara. Boy, I remember the day when you was a humble, walking barefoot, walking on grass type of girl. But boy, now, Lord Jesus, take off your sandals, get some tennis shoes, on all that.
Maybe that's who she always was doing. Let's think about it. Maybe that's who Tamira always was, but Tamira has tricked the crowd. The more I see Tamira now with Wayne, I realize that Tamira has been playing coy all along. And then I should have remembered that Tamira was actually with Zeus when Zeus was in his prime time, meaning when Zeus was a whole businessman and had a lot of monies and did a lot of things for Tamira. That's why it caused problems between the two of them, which some people don't know. And they can't tell me where was Mr. Joseph then. But anyways, Mr. Joseph had all the strength in the world now. But you can tell. Right now, it doesn't make sense if Wayne even gets back together with Tamir, because she's at the point right now where she doesn't even respect him. She has no respect for Wayne at all. Like, she doesn't respect his business, and this is kind of how Tamir thing work. Once she's lost respect for your business, she does anything she wants to do. That's why she was trying to do what she was trying to do with D, and D had to basically cut her off. It's just, it's one of those things. But yeah, the audience base won't tell you that. They'll make it seem as though, Tamira is this, always noble princess, that is, like a Barbie princess, in other words. And they'll make it seem like that. But yeah, the gist of it is this, okay? Wayne can talk to any of the girls on the podcast if he wants. It's his business. I know it sounds tough and it sounds harsh, but ladies, if you had a business and I was a part of your business and you wanted something, I could not really tell you how it goes. No, I could give the suggestion, I could give the advice, but it's up to you to take it. That's the point I'm trying to raise. Now, you can either disagree or agree with that. Give me a take, like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll talk to you all soon.